Hey, this is Chris, and today I have an unboxing video of the Galaxy S6 Edge. On top of it, for reference, I have the standard Galaxy S6. Wanted to kind of show off again the edges and maybe some of the differences that we're going to see in the other model. Okay. Again, we have the power button for the standard S6 on the side. I think that might change on the Edge. We will have to see. So, without further ado, I'm going to put this one to the side over here, and we will do the unboxing of the S6 Edge. I also have the Galaxy Note Edge over here so that I can show some of the differences between the functionality of the different edges on each device. So let's get to it. I've got my kindergartner scissors again, and here we go. So let's see here, and shouldn't have to fight as much today with the taking the phone out of the plastic. Actually, last time I didn't realize that it actually just slid right out of the plastic, and I didn't have to kind of tear it apart. So, okay, here we go, and bam, here we have it. And I got it again in obviously the white color. This is again the T-Mobile 32 gigabyte version. Let's take it out here. Okay. Alright, let's put this to the side for a second. Okay, so just like the S6 comes with a SIM card and IMEI information, we have all of the informational booklets and everything inside of here, and we don't really need to look at that. Okay. And inside again, just like the standard S6, we have this SIM ejector tool. We have some headphones. Always nice to have an extra set of headphones included. We have the fast charger and the USB micro cable, and that is it. Okay, so here is the S6 Edge, and already I can feel a lot of difference between the body of the S6 Edge and the body of the S6. Straight away, it kind of feels, I can feel the, I can feel the edges, and it kind of feels like a little bit, not as smooth around the hand, the fingers, and the, where you would be holding it generally. So let's see if we can just slide it out this time instead of ripping it apart. And success. Okay, and again it turned itself on just like the S6 did. Okay. Okay, very fast, very responsive. Okay. Alright, let me get this set up really quick and I will be right back. Okay, so I have everything set up now, and like I said previously, you can feel immediately the edges kind of digging into your fingers, to your hand. where the regular S6 is very smooth. Okay, so basically the round edges kind of make everything pop out a little bit, so it does look nice. However, I'm not sure if I had to decide between the two that I would go with the Note Edge. I'm sorry, the S6 Edge. So you can get a little bit of a look there at the curve. Turn on the other side. Okay. Let's check out the bottom. Is identical to your regular S6 and still looks like another phone that we've all talked about before. The SIM card tray has been moved from the side to the top, and for some reason I thought that the power button had been moved to the top as well, and that is not the case. So I'm not a big fan of the camera protruding from the back. So I would definitely recommend, if you do get this phone, to have a case on it. Other than that, it's pretty much, I mean, I can tell what other people have said when you go from the side here. From the edge swiping, it feels very smooth. Get this off of here, and here is what your S6 Edge can do. Basically, you can add the contacts, and then when you lay this upside down on the screen, whenever you add a contact here representing a different color, you'll be able to see who's calling based on that color. So that is one thing that it does. However, it does not have anywhere near the functionality of the Note Edge. Okay, so the Note Edge, as you can see, you can go between different panels. There's games, there's all kinds of different notifications. You can actually store your folders on the Note Edge screen, and like in here, you could store all of the different folders and applications on the Note Edge, and you could have this the screen completely clear, or you could have you know, different widgets instead of having to have any of these folders down here, based on your individual preference. Whereas here with the S6 Edge, again, it's basically just the contacts, and I believe you have the light at night, and there's maybe a couple of other notification things like weather, and maybe some news, sports scrolling down the sides. But it's certainly nothing like the Note Edge, and I'm not sure if they can Samsung can actually do something about that via a software update. That would be really awesome if they could, because that functionality would make it a lot more desirable, in my opinion. But you know, right off the bat, I'm thinking I like the standard Galaxy S6 better, and you know, it's, I think, like $100 less. Feels smoother, and this just doesn't have extra functionality because of the edges. I'm not saying that it isn't a nice phone. It is certainly a nice phone. It is certainly a nice concept, and anytime a company tries something different like this compared to their competition, they should be applauded. The Note Edge is my daily driver. That is my favorite phone. I'm looking forward to next year when panels on each side that have functionality. So I'm definitely looking forward to that. But right now my recommendation would be, unless you really like this phone, trying it out at the store, I would recommend getting just the standard S6. Thank you very much for watching, and please stay tuned for my HTC One M9 unboxing. Thank you.